Welcome back. We are here celebrating our 3-year anniversary of being on the air and having sold over 250 million capsules of Extenze to men all over the world.
We did say earlier we were going to tell the men how they could get a free bottle of Extenze.
Yes, we did. Now, if you haven't already tried Extenze yet, you're going to love this. With over 250 million capsules of Extenze being taken by men from all over the world, we're very confident Extenze will work for you too. Extenze can increase the size of that certain part of the male body by up to 25% and give you and your partner greater pleasure. And if you call the number on the screen now, we're going to show you how you can get a bottle absolutely free. Just call the number on the screen now and find out how you can get a free bottle of Extenze. Extenze can really change your life, help make you more confident, help give you and your partner greater pleasure, and yes, make you up to 25% larger. As many as 98% of men that try Extenze experience all this regardless of their age.
What would you say if I told you there was actually a pill that could increase that special area of the male body by as much as 25%? Yes, you heard right. A pill that can make a man bigger by as much as 25%. Now, virtually any man, regardless of age, can make that certain part of the male body larger, and it's as easy as taking a simple capsule. Just take 2 capsules of Extenze a day, and you'll not only increase blood flow to that certain part of the male body, but you can actually increase its size by as much as 25% in just a few weeks.
Extenze. No gimmick, just real science. Extenze can really change your life, help make you more confident, help give you and your partner greater pleasure, and yes, make you up to 25% larger. As many as 98% of men that try Extenze experience all this regardless of their age.
Don't you think it might be kind of fun if I was 25% larger?
Well, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
More women have more smiles on their face.
What would you think?
5%?
25%?
25%. Whoa. Geez, I'd sign me up.
Oh, remember that couple, Bob and Debby, Kim?
I just love Bob and Debby. We have to see part of that one.
All right, well then here we go. Let's take a look.
The following is a reenactment of paid actors of actual reactions and results experienced by satisfied Extenze users as reported to us.
Welcome back to Sex Talk. We're now joined by a wonderful couple named Bob and Debby. Bob and Debby have actually been using Extenze. Well, actually, I guess only Bob has been taking the Extenze, right? I just want to make sure we're clear on that.
That's true.
And we're going to talk about how it's actually changed their lives. First, welcome to the show, Bob and Debby.
Hello.
Hi,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you for being here. So,
Against the electrifying forward light.
Seems like forever.
you seem a little frisky there.
Yeah.
This is going to be great. This is great, man. Love this. Now, look, you've been taking Extenze for a while, right?
Yes, that's right.
All right. Now, what actually made you try it?
Well, I saw an advertisement for the product, and as you know, once you've been with someone for a little while, your sex life starts to drop off a bit. So I wanted to see if it would help spark up our sex life.
How often were you guys actually making love before you started to take Extenze?
3 or 4 times a week?
Guess again, we're like 3 or 4 times a month.
3 or 4 times a month?
I guess you're right. It wasn't that important to me.
Well, see, that's the big difference between men and women. For men, sex is like air. It's very important when you're not getting any.
Let me just think about that. Sex and air, oxygen, so don't cut off. Okay.
Take all the time you need for that.
Let's just move on here.
Okay.
All right, so so Bobby, look, you bought a bottle joined by Dr. Susan Block. Now, Dr. Block is a world-renowned sex educator. Listen to this. She graduated magna cum laude from Yale University. Wow. Then obtained a doctorate in philosophy from Pacific Western. She's also a best-selling author and has written several books, her most recent one being The 10 Commandments of Pleasure. I love that title. I really do. And finally, if that's not enough, she is the star of HBO's #1 Nielsen-rated Radio Sex TV. Boy, I tell you what, I'm blown away by your accomplishments. I feel pretty stupid.
Let's just say I'm indescribably delicious.
You sound like the perfect person for the show. I mean, this is the Sex Talk show. How did you happen to become such an expert on sex? I mean, it wasn't like you woke up one morning and said, let's see, should I be an accountant or should I be a sex educator?
You know, I think I was kind of raised for it. You know, my mom always said, do work that you enjoy. So I do.
Oh, that's great. Well, do you think it's common for most men out there, Dr. Block, to really lack a certain amount of sexual confidence?
Yes, unfortunately, a lot of men do lack sexual confidence. And it's sad because confidence, even cockiness, is a great aphrodisiac. Men have often what is called performance anxiety, a fear of not being able to perform sexually. And sometimes this is what I call size anxiety, a fear that they don't quite measure up.
Don't measure it.
So amazing. If 250 million capsules of Extenze are being used by men all over the world, you know it must do something pretty amazing.
That's absolutely true, Kim. And as part of this anniversary show, all the men that haven't tried Extenze yet are going to be able to find out later how they can get a free bottle of Extenze. But first, let's look at some of those outtakes we've been talking about all throughout the show, okay?
Finally.
Yeah, Kim. You're right. No, you're right, Kim. You just take 2 Extenze capsules a day, and that's it.
That's so amazing that all you have to do is take 2 capsules a day. That's it, right?
That's right. All you do, take 2 easy Extenze each time. Well, we took our cameras out and talked to the people on the streets and see what the, oh, well, you know. Hey,
And this is my wife, Kim Chambers.
You probably remember us from the very popular Extenze show. Yeah, the one that increases your male anatomy up to 25%.
Right.
all natural, no side effects. And in just a couple weeks, you're going to start seeing results. What would you say to that?
Bring it on.
She ready
Bring it
for
on.
A couple cases right over here.
Yeah, she ready for it. Look at it. I guess you got a big smile now.
Part of your male body. 25%.